The Philadelphia Eagles defeated a much hampered San Francisco 49ers.
I appreciate the adjective.
Uh, yes, I gotta say that. I actually felt sorry for my brothers uh, in this game. I really did. You know, to be on your fourth string quarterback at San Francisco 49ers. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I really don't know if I've ever seen somebody on their fourth stringer. I've seen third. I don't know about the fourth. Okay, but
You
that's
know what ESPN called us
what.
on their ticker? They called us the punchless 49ers.
Ooh, ooh,
The
that,
punchless
that's
49ers.
that's nasty. All right, but whatever the case is, you know, it's a violent game, and Philly was able to get Brock Purdy about that thing, and look, they might have still won. For y'all Eagles fans, don't come forward. Y'all might have still won, you know what I'm talking about. But they knocked them off to advance to the Super Bowl, and the Kansas City Chiefs, in different fashion, coming down to the wire, were able to knock off what seeming to be a budding rivalry between them and their nemesis, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nephew George Anthony Harmon Jr. Okay, and you know he texted me immediately after that loss. You know what I'm talking about. But you know, which is admirable actually. You know, usually once you lose, you kind of duck off. But he texted me. Uh, but the Chiefs defeated them. Came down to the wire. Patrick Mahomes on a bum ankle, gutted one out, got him close. They got a questionable flag in some people's eyes. Other people saying it's a bonehead play by the Bengals, hitting Patrick Mahomes late,
You know you
giving
can't hit him late.
giving the Chiefs 15 more yards,
15.
making it an easier kick,
15.
and there you have it. So
15.
Super Bowl is set. Eagles, Chiefs. So we got to talk about it. Okay, we got to
Mm-hmm.
talk about it. All
Mm-hmm.
right. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. All right. I am your homeboy first. That is my brother Tim G. Jacob, the
Mm-hmm.
honorable one.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? And
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the realest, most entertaining sports show in all the game. Put it on something. As I said, subscribe, put your people on it, put us in the group text. Everywhere y'all share stuff,
Yeah.
put us there. You feel me? Join the channel, become an official member, come on the realest one. You know what I'm talking about? Feel free to hit that cash out because whatever you give goes into our company as we continue to grow and become the Amazon of black culture. You
That's
feel me?
it.
But T, what were your reactions to both of these conference championship games?
So let me just get my boys out the way. Uh we played our worst game. And I was mighty afraid that we would regress a little bit coming into this one because it's hard to sustain a win streak like that. And having played an extra week compared to the Eagles, which the Eagles pretty much just played 7-on-7 last week, it was kind of like, we've had some battles. We had to battle with a divisional rival and then battle with a conference rival. And then now you got to go gear up and play these boys. But all in all, I mean, we just wasn't ready for the front, for Philly's front. Hassan Reddick was in our chest all day. Their whole front seven was just in our chest, and we just had some bad breaks. So the Eagles, I knew were gonna be dangerous, and rightfully they were favored. They just got enough of everything, and they can do things. They can do things. They can play as conservatively or as vanilla, and then they can be as explosive. Like they can go from 0 to 100. It's just this is just the way they are. It's just the way they're comprised. Um, they just don't have no real weakness right now. So this will be an interesting matchup. Going into February the 12th, playing the Chiefs. Um, the Chiefs game was interesting. A lot of little entertainment stuff kind of went on with them refs. That 39 redo, that was interesting. I still didn't get the full explanation as to why they replayed the down,
Mm-hmm.
even though I don't think it went anywhere. But still, it was kind of like a lot of little simple stuff going on. But the Bengals did what you you got to know as a defender playing for the Bengals, anything remotely close to hitting Mahomes in an illegal way is going to get you 15. You got to know that.
Mhm.
When he becomes a runner, when he becomes whatever, don't touch his head, don't touch his ankle, don't touch his heart. Like seriously, like it's just he's in that category now where a little bit excessive. It's gonna get you to yellow. It's just the truth. And so when I saw the kid push him out of bounds, push him out of bounds in real time, I was like, well, there it is. There it is. That's the one right there. That's the one. And I know, as you play and things and you do things, you probably don't even consider white out of bounds. You don't consider none of that the way the play is going. You just react and do things that you normally used to doing. But when you are hitting 15, you got to be careful. So, but the Bengals played as I expected. They were going to be there. They were going to be in it. Burrow wasn't the best today. He was not the best.
Hold on, T. Let me throw. I was gonna wait. I was gonna throw this at you.
Okay.
One Skip Bayless said that Burrow outplayed Mahomes today. What say you?
One skip.
That's what Skip Bayless said.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You
I
go
think I
ahead.
seen it.
I'm gonna
I think
find
I
the
seen
tweet.
it. I
You
think I
saw it?
seen it.
Okay,
I think I
yeah.
seen it. I think I seen it. And he said they wanted it more. The Chiefs wanted it more. I think is what he said at the end
Something
of
like
it.
that. Our
Yeah.
young boy Dylan Smith sent it to me. He was outraged.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
keep trying to tell him about it. But oh yeah, here it is,
Go
America,
ahead. Go
because
ahead. Get it.
America might have missed it.
Go ahead. Get it.
Okay. In all caps, this is what Skip Bayless said, America. Congrats to the Chiefs, Super Bowl bound. Burrow, with little to no protection, again, outplayed Mahomes, but the Chiefs overall played harder and better and wanted it more.
Okay. So let me also say to that. You see how he threw the disclaimer about little to no protection? That's to elevate his guy. Okay.
That boy
All right.
slick, ain't it?
All
Hey,
right.
that
He
guy's
threw that
slick.
out there so you know that's his guy. All right. So I get it. Burrow may have looked good in some spots, but Burrow threw 2 picks. That's just neither here nor there. He got bailed out by Chase on a big third, or was it a 4th down play? Where they went deep to Chase on and got him into goal to goal territory. But that was a Chase. That was Chase. That wasn't Burrow. Burrow put it where Chase could get it, but Chase had to come back off two defenders and come get it. So that was a blessing. So miss me with that, Skip Bayless. Your guy just took the L today.
He said Chris Jones was the MVP of the game. And Chris Jones balled out. Chris
He balled
Jones
out.
balled out. But
Balled out.
this man, when it's his boy Brady, he don't give any defenders any fucking credit.
He does not.
That damn
does not.
Tampa Bay defense went ham during that run down at Tampa Bay. And we know what the New England Patriots defenses did all them years.
All they do.
He
All
not
they do
mentioning them motherfuckers. We went
he ain't gonna
great.
do it.
But
He ain't gonna
now
do it.
Chris Jones was the MVP of the game.
Mm-mm.
When he always says, just by the position itself, a quarterback is more valuable.
He is the esteemed one.
That's what he says.
Yep.
He said just by the fact that they play quarterback and touch the ball all the time, he doesn't give a fuck. He will say like the 15th best quarterback in the league is more valuable than somebody like Aaron Donald.
Then Chris Jones.
This the kind of shit I've heard this man say when I used to watch their show.
Yeah, he's on crack. That's
Boy,
dope.
that's
dope
a Hall of Fame hater. That man is first ballot Hall of Fame hater, man.
All time. Mount Rushmore, whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it. Yeah,
And
he did.
Mahomes finna be his new one, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is he about to do Mahomes like he's done Braun?
Yeah. Get ready.
That shit better be crazy.
Get ready. Cause that's just you gonna see it tomorrow. Cause that's Shannon's dude, my homeboy. So you finna see it tomorrow, bright and early, 8:30. So, but that's my thing. Look, here's the key to that game. Steve Spagnuolo is a Super Bowl winning defensive coordinator. There ain't outside of Chris Jones. You can name the guys maybe, but you don't be like wowed by them. But they did enough, and they did it well. They took advantage of a banged up Bengals line. Chris Jones got one-on-one opportunities, beat the guy in front of him, and was wrecking shop back there on Burrow. I think they got 5 sacks in this game, I think it was. But I mean, just they were prepared to play. They did their jobs. And it's just interesting to me because, like I said, outside of Chris Jones, you don't really know anybody else. I mean, you might mention Nick Bolton, Willie Gay.
To your point.
They're well coached.
To your point. There were 4 teams, of course, on Championship Sunday. 3 of the 4 had a top 10 scoring defense. You know, I always stay up on that.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs damn sure wasn't 101.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy, and then on defense they got Chris Jones, and then you got what?
Steve Spagnuolo is their defense coordinator. He's a winning coach.
But them guys made plays when they had to.
They made plays.
Like that tip interception, that was a hell of a play.
Yep.
That you know that one with Cook kind of batted it back. That was a dope ass play. I saw one play now. I don't know. Can we trust Romo's analysis?
Yeah,
we can't trust Romo's.
Okay. I do think so.
One play, Romo argued that it seemed like Burrow got caught kind of confused because Spag hit him with a cover 2 that he hadn't used. You know what I'm saying? And so Burrow threw it to a spot where that shit ain't open versus no cover 2. Mm-hmm. But if he wasn't expecting that, he might have thought, okay, I'm going to hit this based on the look I'm getting. This going to be open. But hell, you know, kind of like them chess pieces you kind of talking about. If I don't have the guys, if I don't have the guy, yo squad, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from Coach Ryan's, okay, but you got some boys over there.
You got some boys
with the 49. That's another reason why I hate that y'all lost, because I like to see a well-constructed team. I would hope that it would inspire my football team to quit relying so much on quarterback worship and construct a team. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that over there. I don't want to get caught up on them boys because I will get hot.
I felt a little green and gold bleeding over. Go ahead, get it out.
But y'all got guys.
We got guys.
And I'm not saying D'Amico Ryans can't scheme. I'm just saying y'all got guys who, if the scheme fails, you still got some guys that can make plays. Well, look at what you just said about Kansas City. You got Chris Jones, and then you got to scheme these guys. It ain't like you got the Seattle's defense from back in the gap where you got somebody on each level that's an all-pro. Or like y'all, somebody on each level is an all-pro or, shit like that.
Yeah.
So they made plays. They were outside of the top 10 scoring defense, but they made plays when they had to. And it helps. It helps that on the other side of the ball, they got who's seemingly that guy right now.
They got 15, man. You want to go ahead and say he's Jordan-esque?
Only reason I pump the brakes still. I'm still pumping.
Oh, he's still pumping the brakes. Boy.
Only reason. Because look, and let's put this out here.
You want some adversity.
Chris Broussard out here hollering about he the first person to ever call him Jordan-esque because Sports Illustrated giving him credit. But America, okay, yeah, that's big sports media. It needs to be a caveat in there to say he's the first in big sports media because he don't put it on some, if I'm not mistaken, our brother JoJo
he did.
Been called that man Jordan-esque.
He been said it. He been said it.
And I was like, now to my brother Tim G. Jacobs' point, I said I want to see him go through something.
He going through something.
Okay, hold on. Because this with his boy Nick Wright. And I can understand Nick Wright being like this. Nick Wright from Kansas City, you're going to expect that, okay. Folks bring up the fact that he lost Tyreek. Okay, he lost Tyreek. True. But that would be like if Aaron Rodgers lost Devontae, but still had Gronk as the tight end or something. Cause he lost Tyreek, but he still got fucking Travis Kelce. He got the tight end of the era. They showed a playoff stat, which is nuts, where it seems like Kelce is really only behind Jerry Rice in a lot of postseason categories.
Yeah.
Not tight ends, behind the GOAT.
Yeah.
So, okay, you lost Tyreek. You still got Travis. You still got somebody who is at worst the second best coach of this era. Some folks, if he get another bowl, gonna be up here talking about Andy Reid. You gonna hear them. You gonna hear these folks try to put Andy Reid up there next to Belichick. Okay. So he still got a guy like that. Now I'm gonna still gonna say Belichick got him. Let's get in front of that train. Okay. Let me get in front of that. But he got to be the second of his era.
Okay.
So he still. I want to see Andy retire. I want to see Travis demand some money that they don't want to give Travis, and Travis ends up like in Green Bay.
He ain't gonna do it.
You see how I threw that in there? So then now you could argue in this game, down receivers, bum ankle, that is going through something in that individual game. That's true.
Okay.
And he showed his ass.
I got you.
He's a bad man. I've said on here before, he's the best I've ever seen.
And you got one.
And I got Aaron Rodgers, but I've seen him do everything Aaron can do. And I've seen him do a little more with his legs when healthy than Aaron showed me.
Right.
He can do everything, make all the throws Aaron ever made.
Mm-hmm.
But he can do a little extra with his. He's a little bigger than Aaron, too. Like a little bigger than Aaron.
Yeah. He's got good size.
Yeah, so he a bad motherfucker.
But you ain't gonna say that yet.
I just want to see a little more adversity.
It's finna be because the Eagles front ain't no play.
Mike had to grow some guys. Like
he growing Marquez Valdez Scanlon in front of our very eyes.
Okay.
He made that boy look like a stud today.
Count the basket, and we discarded him. We did discard him.
Stud today.
Great point. Didn't get much on the ground.
No.
Didn't get much on the ground.
No, did not.
He might be.
Come on around with it, man. Stop playing.
He might be. I just want,
You looking like that little kid that put their foot in their water trying to go in that pool for the first time. They like, you gonna touch it.
I'll give all credit. If that boy, if he turned out to be like that, I'll give Joe all the credit. I just want to see. I need him to hit something like, some shit go down.
It's gonna be interesting.
This man has been in 5 straight AFC championship games.
He has.
He has.
But
closing out though, I don't want to overlook y'all games. Again, I say this to you, JoJo, my brother Kiki. That's just fucked up. That's just fucked up luck. I don't like that's nuts.
Some people say we should have done right by Colin. That's why.
Now you,
American. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm baiting you in.
Y'all didn't see us. If you love the WNBA, if you like the WNBA, or if you're saying I'm gonna try my hand at it, go watch our segment about the Las Vegas Aces getting Candace Parker. Y'all know Candace Parker, okay? She's a name out there. Y'all know Candace Parker. Go watch that segment, and you're gonna see my brother Tim G. Jacobs allude to, or allege, I should say, that the Las Vegas Aces might have a spell put on them. They might have a root put on them, okay, by De'Erica Hamby. He made the reference to the color purple and talking about until you do right by that. Well, until the 49ers do right by Colin Kaepernick.
Just saying that what people saying.
They gotta hire him, they gotta put him on staff, they gotta bring him in as social justice consultant or mentor That's the kind of
Man,
character you want in your player. You gotta do something to rectify
say,
this.
bro. Say,
That
bro.
is crazy. That's
Say,
a
bro.
great
This is
point.
what I got to my phone today. That's what I got to my phone today. That's what I got to
Y'all
my
know that's
phone today.
crazy. This dude Trey Lance. Okay, Trey Lance. I will say this though, wasn't that much college tape on him to know if he's
It was
durable or
not.
not.
It was not.
Okay, not on him.
It was not.
Okay, but he's still young. You can also say, hey, it ain't a lot of tape, but how much wear and tear does he have? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he ain't really been playing.
Yeah.
But he hurt. Jimmy G just gonna get hurt.
He is.
All right, he gonna get hurt.
He is.
But then your third guy, Brock Purdy, I guess maybe we don't know if he's durable either. But like, God damn, I have never seen this.
Well, it was just the hit was just nasty. I mean, when he hit that arm, you could tell
Yeah,
it
and
just
then
was bad.
it
I
was
mean, it
like,
was just bad. And but my thing is though, you got to know. Like, I guess I don't understand. I guess I really I miss the very beginning and stuff. So I don't really know how much pressure they was getting. I don't know how many pressures they got, but it just looked like they were just in our wheelhouse and kind of just confusing our front. And to me, you had to know. Honestly, I'll be honest. The person I would want to stop is Reddick because he's been to me, the most explosive guy on the team. I would much rather stop him. Okay, Fletcher Cox, I got it. He's in the middle. You need protection from guys coming right up your gut. I got it. But Hassan Reddick he's a marksman. He's an assassin. That's his job. They bring him to teams to go wreck the quarterback. That's his job. That's his job. And a team like that right now, who is like on 1985 Bears trajectory in terms of sacks for a year, they're like that close to breaking their record. These dudes got 70 plus sacks. What you think we trying to stop today? We trying to stop them from getting to our guy. And if you know you ain't got but two in the room, come on now.
well, that's fucked up because I was anticipating that game because y'all teams remind me of each other, just in terms of construction.
Mhm.
Like think about it. The Eagles from a few years back was so well constructed that they went and won that bitch with their backup quarterback,
They did.
Nick Foles.
They did.
And Nick Foles left there and ain't been able to really play nowhere else. But they
Thank
won
goodness.
that ball.
They done won that bowl.
You know what I'm talking about? And so it looked like y'all were on that trajectory.
Yeah.
But that just was that was
That was
crazy.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry, man. I know we were supposed to get it done for you. So them Eagles were made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Well,
We tried. We tried.
that'll be a good one. Got two black quarterbacks in that Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts seemed like, he's somebody to root for.
Oh yeah.
Coach's kid,
Oh yeah.
leadership ability.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Comes out there, works hard in the weight room. Let everybody tell it. Has put in the work to improve himself as a passer. You know what I'm talking about? So, and you know who Patrick Mahomes is. We just got done comparing him to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Okay,
Yeah.
so you got a quarterback matchup. You got two different ways that media can run with this narrative. One with a well-constructed team, you know what I'm talking about, putting everything together, coach scheme shit up. And then the other one with a generational talent at quarterback.
Yeah.
And see which one wins out.
Yeah.
Which method is the best. Now, this Jalen Hurts way, trying to go get your bowl while quarterback on a rookie deal. We've seen that be fruitful quite often.
Yeah.
Okay. And we've also seen a lot of folks trying to do what Kansas City is doing, where you get his quarterback. Well, you got to keep the quarterback, right? Once that deal is up, they're gonna demand that
he
money.
won his bowl on a rookie deal, didn't he?
He won it, but then now they trying to come back after they gave him the money.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And a lot of folks try to argue that that's harder to do because now you're cash strapped. You know what I'm talking about?
Well,
I know I've been through it up there in Green Bay with Aaron complaining about lack of this, lack of that, but he eating up a huge chunk of the salary cap.
right, right.
And shit, we've seen it in other places around the league as well. So, but you what do? You let go. You don't let that guy walk.
Chiefs
So
Chiefs know. Okay, okay. We knew we'd have to pay Tyreek, but we'll go get speed still. We'll go get more. We'll still get speed. We'll still
and that
get
was a hard
Valdez Scantling.
decision.
We'll still get Tony.
As
We'll still
popular
get.
as that man is, the fastest player in the league, that was a tough decision.
It was a tough decision, but they obviously saw down the line. They saw something down the line because they made Valdez Scantling look like a star today,
He can run.
and he can
I
run.
said that before the
We've
season
questioned
started.
his.
He can run.
We've questioned his hands
Oh yeah,
back in
everything
Green
else.
Bay.
Yeah.
Exactly. But today, he couldn't miss. He couldn't miss. And
So you
maybe
saying
that's
Patrick is making everybody better? You know the LeBron thing makes everybody better. You know what people say?
just saying he made Jared McKinnon look like a beast there towards the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kelsey's been a dog since been a dog was invented. So that's neither here nor there. He can go anywhere and shine. But uh Kadarius Tony, Valdez Scanlon, Juju. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying, I mean, they just Andy like, look, can you run a route? Can you catch a ball? Come on over to death row. That's Andy Reid. That's Andy Reid. Just come on to death row. We got you.
Well, America, y'all chime in. Let us know what your reactions are to Championship Sunday as the Eagles and the Chiefs moving on to the Super Bowl. All right, we'll be back with our next week with our predictions and everything. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna put it on something. We're gonna do that. All right. But let us know what your reactions are to Championship Sunday as of right now. All right. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?